It's still spooky.
D.jbari.
My Father God, child in heaven, you know? Hey, I'm finally starting to see things for what they is. Get grimy for my respect, it is what it is. But I ain't like that with the ones I love. If you hurt me, I forgive, but can't forget. But I ain't holding the grudge, it's paper to get, it's more than enough. But that's third, family second, God coming first, nothing above. If I don't love you and you hurt me, then it's slugs for you. And that's the only forewarn for you. Scratch you off the record, see how the tables turn for you. I'm no DJ, hustling flow, serving O's off the E-way. At the G station, he hopped in, I count the ends, then keep skating. My next look always come short. She be cheap skating, told I'm not around. Haze in town, we call that relaying. I get the book sent in, call it eBaying. The street game that we playing requires faith. Better keep praying to defeat Satan, bitch. My feet staying. Some kicks you need an app for. Them shit stuff sneaker mans be trying to tax for. He tried to buy respect off my rep, but I don't sell power. Get him stretched when I get a signal like a cell tower. Came in drippin' like condensation. These days I'm real light on the conversation. Niggas talk like they the shit, but I smell coward. I spent hours preaching how to get out to my congregation. How to get it out the mud, form a partnership, get it out the plug, put my heart in this. Only run off if you think I'm dumb. That work ain't what you said it was. I paid you back what I felt it was. I beg your pardon, bitch. Come get it like Tyson, I dig it. When you stopped digging, all I did was dub. Blood damage, bitch, now it's a flood, nigga, wood.
It's still spooky.
D.jbari on the beat.
They say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but I ain't impressed though. Fuck outta here, nigga. Trxll. King Trxll, bitch. Streets took me a different direction, wasn't even supposed to go this route. Shit I know about, shit niggas ain't supposed to know about. Used to second guess, now ain't no question who to code this out. If you didn't notice, I guarantee that you notice now. That nigga holding, we gon' take him down. Set up a meeting, then jump out of the trunk on him like Leslie Child. I'm from a town where if you make it to 30 without your hands dirty, shorties won't respect you, pray to God that he protect you. With dirty bitches a neck you for some liquor and a little weed. West side, home of the hustlers, moving at different speed. Better watch your mans, that nigga hating, plus he fueled by greed. When the roses grow up out the concrete, planted by evil seeds. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck you riding for? Fuck if I offend you, pussy, you ain't got it in you. Never get up in that back seat if you ain't about that clap heat. This ain't a band, but we'll make you dance on the back street. Nigga.
Dance the fucking drink back here. I'll fucking get, that's me. I'm the Oklahoma kid. You fucking body away. Dance, Yahoo, you motherfucker. Now he's moving.
Hey, look, imagine this. Free smoke, my blick come with a cancer stick. That's enough secondhand smoke for all your mans you with. Shut him down, nailed him to the cross like he was from Nazareth. Pass out some auntie them ran down like they trying to crash the whip. My test dummies, no airbag, she love me like nephew, that's a hit. Ever since 16, I've been having shit. Cash and whips since my first jab, but niggas been stacking chips like that old Pringles can by the van in the gangway where I stash my shit. The dick sitting in the alley on Gladys, sure they go past the blick. Scuff my new Havana Joe's trying to stash the pole. Rip my pelly coat, my man stole, cause he ain't wanting no more. Cause the nigga we was working for got mad as all outdoors when he heard his workers was snatching shit. I'm thirsty robbing people like I block and doing 20 or more. I ain't care cause I ain't do it, I still bought it from bro for the low. That was before that long ago turned into a whole bag of zips, 1,000 grams, a slab of brick. My bitch could vouch, I went from hustling corners, working, passing shit, so here's my number, place your order, I pull up on you in traffic with your package quick. My background active, make each rap I spit worth more than half a brick. Most cats that rap is slick just play tough, I'm trying to build a house. All that coke raps be made up, better sit to your your roller gets sprayed up. From a young shooter, accurate as Luka Doncic averages. With the Mavericks, I'm all black like Africans. To pull a shell in your head, cause a dead man can't snitch like Master Splint, bitch. It ain't like though what's said way to do it. You think I should've just came on rapping it? Nah, fuck it, I started rapping now. I got it. Check it out. My city get hotter every summer. Last year I made it to winter. Jim Carrey'N, big thumper. Fuck the gym, I got a jumper. Lamped outside his bushes. Popped out shooting like the rucker. Face mask and black denim. And live in color, oops, act stupid. I'm that ruthless, the Mac black. Only make me act dumber and dumber. Stupid. Never told on the soul, snatched the soul with the pole. So my bitter can't tell a soul. Hood on fire, you ain't dripping, you just lying. Scary cat, you ain't lying, you a tyrant. Wet them like the hydrant. Ambulance sirens, grandma, the babies and the clunker aunties crying. Strop dropping, roll bullets ain't cold. I'm fire Marshall Bill. I'm sucking youngers like Theo. Tattoo tears of joy from ballin', no chemo. Wind chill, come on, that get song. That's cold, baby. Who fucking with me though? See, you niggas too focused on like being like, you know, your big homie, you know? And your big homie too focused on trying to still be like the nigga that might take his spot, you know? You know, I'ma pass the rock. Come on, let's go back in. I got real bodies, and I don't feel sorry. It was him or me, apologies to God. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. The streets talk, but won't apologize to my OG if I was gone. I know it seemed wrong, if it did happen, I'm going out big clapping like a standing ovation. Take a bow, exit stage left. I need 25 a show, but I take a bowl for compensation. Seems hard trying to beat the odds. Even some of my worst sins birthed my best blessings. Kept working towards progression, better than none. My squad second to none. Heel figures and concealing a Tommy. On my job, pippin' like Rudy from real thotties. Your bitch bustin' like a pill potty. Not P.O. Cosby, pussy pudding Harley. Never trust a hoe unless you... You can't motherfucking copy this shit, cause I don't even know how I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I gotta listen to it a bunch of times and know what's going on. Trial and error. Hey, I touched my first brick back in 06, or maybe it was 07. Ain't nobody put me on, I learned how on my own, cause the game's so separate. Hey, I touched my first brick back in 06, or maybe it was 07. Hey, I learned how on my own, ain't nobody put me on, cause the game's still so separate. Hey, check it out. Whoever said foe ain't growing is a liar. They gossiping, I preach the gospel while they just singing like the choir. Amen. God's angel, living through hell inspired. Every time I came up out that jail inspired. From writing on my cell wire, off the coffee balls. Had to learn to be humble and excel and quiet. Killing them softly, dawg. Raffler and heels and staying higher. Polo across my drawers. V12 horses, but ain't no Porsches. I'm a lacrosse guard. Shot caught the wreck the traffic and my band's higher. Of course, it's cause I do the least. Bring under the seat, the whole thing. Riding by the police. Waving like you know me. Cause I'm low key. Riding dirty. If he pour behind me, I'ma take him on that ride. Pause. Never been a trick daddy. Bad bitches still let me slip and slide. Off white on my Nikes, looking like my shoes all zipped with ties. Flipping weed like Jesse White. Guys I used to hustle like saying I flipped up sides. Fuck them and get rich to plot. I'm sticking to the script. If a nigga can't play his role, he ain't gonna make it past this clip. And if you can't move this shit, my nigga in the Lou wheel readily. Got niggas in the D, good with the D like Pat Beverly. Shout out my nigga Babyface. Told me once I get up off this band, we getting crazy cake. That's my baby. Young niggas with like 50 on they neck. Really it's 80 if you count the Rolex. When you up, you can flex. It's still L's with this shit, my nigga sick. It's been a drought, police hit the neighbor's house. He had to flush like half a brick. That shit was too close for comfort, but at least he's still on the free side. Packed up and set up shop back on the east side. Haze in the van serving grams. It feels grand to see my little man get into the bands. Fuck what they said, it still ran. And the price of tea in China still higher than the one on your head, bitch. Back in 06 or maybe it was 07. Ain't nobody put me on, I learned how on my own, cause the game's so separate. Hey, I touched my first brick back in 06 or maybe it was 07. Hey, I learned how on my own, ain't nobody put me on, cause the game's still so separate. Hey,
It's still spooky.
you getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. Yeah. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. We supposed to be brothers, say we'll kill for each other. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. I kill for your bitch ass. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. I still wish you the best, meet you on top of the world. I'm still wishing you the best, from on top of the world. If you gotta play, put me in the car then. If you gotta say what you did for me, you a goofy mog then. Made my own way when the fall clear. I'm a big dog now, but was still a big dog then. I close up shop, then count my chips. Throw my iPhone on the charger and just let it sit. You niggas be on IG trying to impress a bitch. Mind full of get rich schemes, I ain't got time for that shit. Was constipated, had to get that shit off. Running off this work like diarrhea, no time for missed calls. Cause the sniffers got withdrawal. This pole on me make old homie shit draws. Pause. You let that lit shine make you fall out of line with big dog.
Big dog, making big calls to get the bricks off. You letting niggas on your team stall. They got me pissed off. You getting money, I can't get it with you. Then we got some bigger issues, and I doubt this beef is gonna be beneficial. He know your crib, he know your bitch, he know what car you drive. His stomach touching, he like fuck it, he gon' cross the line. That jealousy and greed be reeking when they walking by. So I got cautious eyes and only like to talk in signs. I got a hole, I give you half for that. You down bad on your ass, ain't gotta ask for that. That's in my habitat, I'd rather pull up back to back. You in your own shit, your money counter right next to mine. They count your own chips. Real bosses make wins from losses, learn from mistakes. And once they see you straight, it's like they love turn into hate. Ain't no weak links in this cube, and it's all solid. And everybody see how we moving, we all got it. You bleeding, I be your band-aid. Falling, I pick you up. Hit that lick and meet you back at the crib to split it up.
You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. Yeah. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. We supposed to be brothers, say we'll kill for each other. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you. I kill for your bitch ass. You getting money, I can't get none with you, then fuck you.
Hey, 40 grand, I get this on one take, man. Call me one take hold, man. Matter of fact, call this
Slow
shit
your
one
roll,
take
the
four,
soup, these
man.
old, the game's cold, but it's fair. My road to success was damaged, felt every pothole from these traffic streets on my back to feet. Made noise and rapped and ran back to the trap to eat. Shit ain't that sweet. Fell on my lap, I fell on my back, now I'm back on 2 feet. I had to counter-attack defeat. Adjust and manage to load the goals with tires low and gas on E, drove slow by troopers at toes with a pole and pound of gas on me. My hoe ain't hoe ratchet, more half ratchet enough. The whole ratchet for me, my savage well above average. Plus, I still got some cats in the streets and back to catch with me. Faculty for my family tree, actually. Daddy side, original bloodline, ain't no lacking for chief. Bitches got questions and I got answers. I'm taxing for the D. Pastor Troy, we ready both sides, church. 69 and 63. We keep dope lines booming. Guess when you do said it's a drought, what you excluded was cause your heart ain't moving. Your heart ain't into it. You don't know what you doing. Too stuck on stupid. No street smart. Stack bread and wheat Timbs, but I don't eat gluten. So hustler, what's to it? Is you buying or selling? No capping. Desert Eagle packing while I'm trapping. I can sell an old cactus to a desert and then the rest is dessert. Water to a faucet.
Spots to a leopard, I probably came in dripping drips of water from my crosses. But I'm a young boss that only came to serve the other bosses. Stack my bread and never toss it. Don't care how much I'm up when I'm winning, I still remember every bit of them losses. That's when fluky shit happen, so that's when you gotta move more cautious. Get a coffin, I move as killers do, with a cue for the thoughts that I often show to the world. First jock I got caught with was chrome, and the handle was pearl. Could've put up on the block, old school slamming, on the Volano with a spurl. But that's a bigger target for new ops to put a top nigga on the mural. But y'all don't hear me though.
Still spooky.
I'm still here though. It's just my thoughts. Yeah, let me talk my shit. Trying to make peace with the most recent bad decisions I made. BM still deleting IG DMs from the past bitches I laid. 10 years can't sleep, still dealing with the grief of my dead homie name. My old hood didn't think I did enough, and since they thought I was giving up, I got judged by niggas who, in my opinions, were lame. Now the relationships can't be saved, and the hood will never be the same. I can't complain these days, took some L's, O.B.L, still doing my thing. That's how I always played the game, low key, I ain't never gonna change. Might let you talk, preview my thoughts, but look, I ain't gonna say everything. To tell anyone everything, that's the definition of insane. Now I play the dumb role, so my plans unfold. Cause most people judge you off what you most do, and less on what you most know. Hard to control the thoughts that jog for my soul, when regular Joes wanna give me advice on my goals and barely even chase the thoughts of they own. Free smoke, I'm a chief, Pat Mahomes, how you gon' teach me to throw? From at home screaming at the TV, squeezing on the remote control when I'm playing in the Super Bowl. Don't need MVP as long as my team winning in the end, my end super long. Bitch, you got it super wrong. These Clark Kent Superman clothes be saving these old stupid hoes. Just cause Superdome from the park bench, I'm heartless as far as Cupid goes. Erotic with a thought bitch, but no arrows. Ho, save your arrows. I'm on point than a 4-piece from Harrow's. Fried hot salt and pepper, mild sauce from Uncle Remus, and I'm thorough. Got drip, and I ain't shopped since some seasons ago. Speaking of eating, gotta mean this evening with a Trxll. About bricks, partnerships, investments in music and clothes. Reap what you sow, skeleton keys so I can be a locksmith. Suggesting stock tips, thinking grow rich from my apartment. These is the goals, it's just my thoughts, bitch. Woo!
Warriors, come out and play.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Warriors, come out and play.
Okay. They calling us out cause we the best. They done woke up the sleeping giants. Time to kill 'em with success and silence. They throwing rocks at the throne cause the highest title still remains to your highness is up there. They had a slyer's idea what it took to keep it stuck there. We kept digging what you ditched to go struck there. Nigga, they coming at me from all angles, trying to box me in. Feds hopping out in all plain clothes. We escaped in supercharged Durangos with baby arms in a pouch like the kangaroo logo on the Kango. More of the story, I can't go. She gotta wanna listen, my attention span can't tame hoes. My dick ain't efficient with these little bitty lame hoes. They like the bicker and bitch over the same old. My aim high, we gotta have the same goals. I'm a vet, I need a veteran. When they see me in the light, then I see myself better then. It not to sound repetitive, but I'm from Chicago, the hustle competitive, so I gotta stay relevant. And that's just to bring the cheddar in, cause I don't give a fuck as far as the fame go. I got it out the mud, if you ain't take the same road, then you ain't had no rain on your dirt. You still gotta apply the healing process, all this pain in this verse. If I say it, then it's merch. My BM got mad that I gave my other BM more than I said I did in cash, and she ran off and bought a purse. And it hurt. And that was money for the pack. So to get her back, I got a Saint Laurent jacket and put a red patch on the back to mask the hurt and make it worse. But she know at the end of the day, she here to stay. Cause even when it went glorious, when it come to being the Warriors, me and Haze like Steph and Clay. And if you calling me out, I'm coming out to play, nigga.
Warriors, come out and play. Come out and play.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey yo, I bring 'em out, the cloth damp, then wring it out. The snakes is in the lawn, I'ma just let 'em hiss it out. What this about? Pulling strings, no puppeteer can string 'em out. The bitches sticking shit around my way, they skin is out, I dig 'em out. But they don't see the roots that's sticking out from the soil. I don't know how I'ma do this thing without my seed by me. I I never looked at y'all and said, damn, I'm missing out. Swear to God, they only do this thing for clout. Y'all ain't no damn warriors. My whole life I've been victorious, but it's no biggie like the notorious, the euphorious, so glorious. I was giving valedict to bitches as a valedictorian. Shorty is the one, sharp shit come out the palm like Scorpion. I ain't have to earn my stripes, I made my stripes with no strings attached like Rev Run. I never take the easy way, it's always less fun. From Connecticut all the way to the shot, they respect the pen. Got these lyricists shaking in they boots like gelatin. I'm dropping gems, left you niggas hanging like extra skin. After a huge weight loss, peep the membership. When the ship sails, do you go with it or build your own boat? Cause if I fall overboard, I swear to God I won't float. I ain't like what I was hearing, so I made my own quotes. I'm a warrior, the story is this shit ain't no joke.
Warriors, come out and play. Warriors, come out and play.
Hey man, I know I've been put up for a minute, but I know y'all niggas ain't gonna act like I ain't killed this beat back in 2016, man. Kurt, fuck out. Hey, niggas talking, but they don't mean it. I'm one of the best. Every word I be saying, bro, every time. Yeah, they be talking, but they don't mean it. Chicago, if you don't believe that, nigga, you going through withdrawal, you probably need crack. Coke raps about the fiends back.
My team back and we still winning. Still getting big shit, it's big business. Motherfucker.
Was it luck or no, sir? We mean business, it's a mean business. From local buses to now everybody see how we living. The diamonds in the red chain start dancing when the gleam hit it. I really mean it. We sold this shit up, my bitch was a seamstress. It's a new era, we tailor-made, you see how we fit it. These niggas taking my style before I even consent it. Nobody ever did it like we did it. Woo.
Pardon my savvy if I seem different or seem distant, but the scene different.
No matter the chatter, Haze, they say our team winning.
We stayed on point, we got the king senses. The energy high, we got them king senses. We low-key fans, but better than most of them niggas that took the original and remixed it.
We splash brothers like Steph and Clay, but at the end of the day, they gotta remember we Draymond Green defensed it. They gon' lead a LeBron-led team against it. Even if they stack their team like the Nets, when they in the field, you leaving your team defenseless.
And if it's chess, don't leave your queen for your mistress. Don't leave your team for no bitch shit. When it could get talked about, you rather stay quiet, you never had no team interest.
You killed the vibe and let the team witness. Shit, don't call me bro, let you pay what you owe. By that I mean interest, nigga. Dropping so many lines, I got your hoe and your team fishing, nigga. Big Glock on my hip and you know it came with a mean extension, nigga. Never been to a gun range, but my aim high and it seem efficient, nigga.
It's still spooky.